Hi, my little llamas. It's TheSalmaLLama, your spiritual bestie, and I'm here to help you create the life of your dreams. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. You're probably watching this video wondering, how did she get so lucky? And how can I get diagnosed with lucky girl syndrome? I'm gonna get ready and teach you how to be the luckiest girl in the world. Lucky girl syndrome is the ability to believe that you are a lucky girl, that the universe has your back, and that everything is working out in your favor. You just can't help that you're so lucky. Lucky girl syndrome is a lot like manifestation. You literally have to start feeling lucky. Your subconscious mind controls most of your reality. So the key to lucky girl syndrome is to program your subconscious mind to start feeling lucky. The language of the subconscious mind is feelings. So it's not enough to just think you're lucky. You also have to tap into feeling lucky and that everything is working out for you and that the universe has your back. The universe is an unlimited being that is within me, within you, within everything, as well as this invisible air right in front of me. Because it's unlimited, there's an unlimited amount of everything for everyone. So if you want luck, if you want everything to work out in your favor, it is available to you. Not just me, it's available to everyone. Take a moment to think about what lucky means to you. Does it mean you're abundant? Does it mean you have the job of your dreams? Does it mean you're really healthy? Does it mean you're a good gambler? Everyone's gonna have their own version of this. Once you know what that is for you, take a moment and close your eyes and figure out what that would feel like. So this is gonna be easy for some people and hard for some people. You have to generate this emotion out of thin air. You have to practice feeling it on command. Here's an example. We all know how to be sad. We know what movie to put on. We know what song to put on. We know what memory to think about. It's really easy to be sad. And the same thing can be done with other emotions. So if we're programming luck into our subconscious mind and thinking and believing that we are lucky and everything is working out in our favor, we need to use something that's gonna bring these emotions up to feel like it is already happening. So if you can't just bring up the feeling automatically, think of a time or a memory where you felt happy, where you felt lucky, where you felt like things were working out in your favor. Close your eyes and focus on that memory and remember what it felt like. So take 5 or 10 minutes to do that and really bring back the emotions, feel them in your body like that moment is happening again. And once you actually get the emotion, you want to let go of the memory and just feel the emotion. And then you want to memorize what that feels like. Another way to cultivate this feeling is to focus on gratitude. So you don't need anything big to happen to be grateful. I was showering the other day and my drain is clogged from all of my hair. And instead of focusing on water rising up to my ankles from the drain being clogged, I focused on, wow, this is so amazing. I get to shower in this hot water. This feels so good. I'm so grateful to be able to shower in warm water anytime I want. I didn't focus on the drain at all. I was focusing on the gratitude that I felt for being able to shower. If you have something big and exciting to be grateful for, then use that. If you don't, it can literally be the clothes that you're wearing. You're grateful that you have the clothes that you're wearing. You want to take your mind and perception and focus on the positives and what you do have and what is working in your favor. Your perception is how you see the world. So it's really important to see a beautiful world, to be grateful for everything. Even if something maybe that you don't like happens, you can just be grateful for the wisdom, grateful for the protection, grateful that it didn't work out because there's something better coming your way. Where you put your attention is where your energy goes. You need to be delusional about everything, even if it's in a joking way. Whatever is happening around you, whatever is going on in your life, just pretend that everything is going as planned. Pretend that every doorway is opening for you. Pretend that everything you want is coming to you and you know it, even if it doesn't feel like it. Just have fun with it. Like, be crazy, be delusional, just believe it, because where you put your attention is where your energy goes. Imagine there's a seesaw that's perfectly balanced, and every time you think that something is going wrong in your life or thinking negatively, a pebble goes on the negative side of the scale, of the seesaw, not the scale. Now let's pretend you're being grateful, you're feeling lucky, you're believing that the universe has your back and everything is going in your favor, and you're holding that feeling and thinking those positive thoughts. Now there's another pebble on this side of the scale. So throughout the day, wherever you're putting your attention, if it's negative, not believing, there's gonna be more energy going on this side of the seesaw, which means this is what you're gonna manifest. If you can remind yourself that you are a lucky girl and everything is working out in your favor all day long, and set reminders and continue feeding this side of the seesaw, this is what you're gonna start manifesting. And it might be hard at first. You might just feel like a crazy person just pretending that something good is gonna happen to you and nothing might be happening. But the more you do it, the more energy you put into it, it's gonna happen. Things are gonna start working out for you. Another thing to be aware of is that once you start focusing on this lucky energy and that everything is working out in your favor, you have to allow yourself to receive. So you're putting this energy out into the universe, and the universe is going to match that energy for you. And it's gonna do it in a way that you least expect. It's the unknown. The universe can bring you what you want in so many ways, and it might not bring it to you in the exact way that you wanted, but it's gonna bring it to you. For example, let's say you just wanted to go to a concert and you were in your lucky girl syndrome flow, you were feeling lucky, abundant, you're loving your life, you know that everything is working out in your favor, and one of your friends calls you and they can't go to the concert anymore, so they just want to give you a free ticket. Are you gonna take the ticket, or are you gonna be like, oh my god, are you sure? Can I pay you for it? Are you sure it's good with you? The universe is literally bringing something to you. The universe, this loving divine energy that's within everything, is using the friend that called you as a vessel to deliver this gift to you, because you're a lucky girl. Do not deny your luck once it arrives. So many people do that. Just say, oh my god, thank you so much. I feel so grateful. I'm so lucky to have you as a friend. There you go. I'm gonna share some of my own stories about how me believing and feeling that I'm so lucky really has made me so lucky. I love my life. I feel so lucky all the time. I always believe that things are working out in my favor. At first, that wasn't easy. I had to take time to cultivate this feeling and to realize how important it was to do this. And once I started doing it, my life started changing. So I live in Vegas, and there's this modeling agency I work for that has a parmate division. So it's pretty much a golf caddy that's like a cute girl. And I got this job in October, not knowing anything about golf. I've never golfed before. I don't watch golf. I know nothing about golf. But I just decided, let me submit. I'm a lucky girl. We'll see what happens. And I also heard that they never hire new people because everybody wants this job because you make really good money. So I applied and I got the job. Now, because I'm a lucky girl, I only work 1 to 2 days a week. And I don't even call work because I don't like the word work. I have this thing I do where I just have put it in my mind that I only do things that I enjoy doing. At this like modeling, parmate, work thing, I get asked when I want to work. I don't have a schedule. Like every week I get to send in what days I feel like working. And since it's been cold, I've only been working like 1 or 2 days a week. So it's super chill, but our shifts are 4.5 to 5 hours long, and you never know what you're gonna make. I make a minimum of $300 for that shift. And a few days ago, they sent us an email, and there are 125 people on the wait list trying to get this job. And I just randomly apply and I get this job with no experience. And it's so easy. I just get to be myself. People just want to hang out with me for being myself. I drive a golf cart around. I help them find their balls and help them with their golf clubs. The cart girl brings us food and drinks and snacks, and I don't pay for any of it because I'm a lucky girl. And at this job, they always book more than one caddy because it's always like a group of people. And I always tell myself, and I believe that the universe will always set me up with the right person for me. The person that's gonna want to tip me the most money. The person that's gonna be the easiest to partner up with for the day. And every single time I have been so lucky. Like, I'm going to Australia very soon. And a couple of weeks ago, I got partnered up with somebody that owns 8 nightclubs in the Gold Coast of Australia. And he was so cool. We had the best time ever. We're friends now. And I'm gonna go to at least one of his clubs when I'm in Australia. And if I decide I never want to leave Australia, he has a job for me. 3 weeks ago, I met someone who invited me gambling. So again, I live in Las Vegas. When I was talking to him, he touched his phone, and I remember it was 3:33, and then he also touched his phone at 4:44. So the universe is always speaking to us and guiding us to what we want. And I make videos about that, so make sure to check out my other videos if you want to learn more about signs and synchronicities and how the universe is talking to you and giving you guidance all the time. Because I saw those angel numbers on his phone, I knew the universe was telling me to go gambling with this person. So I did. And guess what? I was gambling. He paid for this lady to massage my back as I'm losing his money that he doesn't care about, enjoying the princess life because I'm a lucky girl, and I still won $1,500, and that was just the universe giving that to me. I also have another gig that I do. This is probably gonna sound crazy to you if you don't live in Las Vegas, but that's actually the best part of Las Vegas, is that there are all these random jobs that don't exist anywhere else, and I'm just so lucky that I get them. This other job that I do when I want to is on the weekends. There's this hotel. 2 of the restaurants in the hotel are owned by the same owners, and they literally, they pay us girls to come in and eat there for free and have drinks for free. And we get paid to be there. I definitely messed up on my eyeliner. It's like downwards, not upwards, but it is too late for that now. It's gonna look great anyways because I'm a lucky girl and everything works out in my favor. So the reason why I attract these experiences and these things to me is because I believe I'm a lucky girl, but I also have a specific phrase that I tell myself all the time, which is the universe is my sugar daddy. So I don't have a sugar daddy, but I call the universe my sugar daddy, and I allow the universe to bring me opportunities and experiences that I enjoy, to bring me abundance, to bring me a life that I love. I work when I want, I get paid for being myself, I get paid to show up to restaurants and eat, I make my own schedule, I can travel whenever I want, I don't have to ask somebody if I can go out of town. I'm completely free because I believe that I'm lucky, and I believe that the universe has my back and is working with me to continuously help me create the life of my dreams, and this energy is available to you as well. There's nobody more special than you. We all have access to this. Some of us use it, some of us don't. It is really hard to talk and do mascara. Like, I'm not a makeup artist, okay? But I'm a lucky girl, and I believe people are gonna like this video because of what I have to say. So I can still take my chance and take opportunities. This is what I'm trying to tell you, is that you have to feel lucky, you have to think you're lucky, you have to believe everything is working out in your favor, and you also have to do 50%. Like, step into this energy. Things that you didn't think you could have, pretend that you can have them. Jobs that you wouldn't apply for them and see what happens. You never know. I challenge you to try this for 21 days at least and see what happens. Wake up in the morning and tap into the feelings of loving your life, of feeling lucky, of knowing that the universe has your back and everything is working out in your favor. Even if you don't feel it or believe it the first day, the first couple of weeks, just keep trying. Keep tapping into this energy. Listen to music that makes you feel good, that makes you feel lucky. Think of memories where you felt lucky, moments where you felt lucky, where you felt like everything was working out in your favor. Like, remember what I said, we all know how to be sad. We know the songs, we know the movies, we know the memories. Do the same thing with feeling lucky, and try your best every single day to hold that feeling. Set reminders on your phone so that you do it when you first wake up, in the middle of the afternoon, and right before bed. In the morning and right before bed are when your brain waves are lower, so that's actually the best time to program your subconscious mind, because the lower your brain waves are, the more you can enter your subconscious mind without your conscious mind blocking it. And we all have bad days. We all feel emotions that come up. I'm not telling you to ignore your emotions. When something comes up, or when you're experiencing a negative feeling, make sure to acknowledge that and validate that feeling and feel the feeling and process it, even if it takes you a few days, and then come back to the other side where you're back to that lucky girl. Don't get stuck in that energy of being sad, of feeling like things aren't working out for you, or whatever the experience may be. Like, feel it, process it, and then put that weight on this side of the seesaw, the positive side of the seesaw, because the life that you want is right around the corner. It's just, are you willing to put the energy into it? And it's not always going to be hard. It's just like when you first go to the gym and you're out of shape and you don't know what you're doing and you feel stupid, or at least I do. That's what it feels like at first. And sometimes you don't see results immediately. But if you continue working at it, you get better and better and better at it, and the results do come. Oh my God, I forgot to share this story. The other day, I had these two golfers and they were competing in a tournament with their friends. So the prize was a stack of money. So I literally taught them lucky girl syndrome. Whatever human out there is watching, lucky girl syndrome can work for you. So we're out on the course and I just decide, you know what, we're gonna win this thing. And I'm gonna make sure these guys know that they're gonna win. So I tell them, I've decided you two are the best golfers here. You're not gonna mess up. We're gonna win. We decided that we weren't gonna say anything negative the rest of the day, and we were just gonna pretend we were winning. Even if like their ball would go into the pond and they would lose the ball, or they would hit the ball and it would go in the complete wrong direction. Like their ball would go in the pond and I'd be like, you meant to put that ball there. You wanted to make the other team feel like they had a chance at beating us. So we were just being super delusional, having fun with it. We weren't obsessing over winning. Like, you know that energy when you really, really want something and you kind of obsess over it and you feel like, oh my God, if this doesn't happen, my life is over. So it wasn't like that. We were just having fun. We were making jokes about it. We were being positive. I wasn't even sure if we were gonna win. For 5 hours, we were just pretending that we were and that it was gonna happen. And guess what? We won. Give me a moment. I need to put my lips on. I need to sharpen this. It's scratching my lips. There we go. And then I like to put a little bit of this on. And some lip gloss. I'm gonna take my little clippies out. I hope it didn't mess up my hair. This is the final look. Let me go back to the serious stuff. Listen, you are lucky and you can do this. If you want to go deeper, I make videos about talking to the universe and asking for signs. So as you're tapping into this lucky girl energy, you want to be aware of what the universe is telling you and aware of the signs that are being sent your way, because these signs guide you to more luck, more abundance, more freedom, more joy, more of creating the life that you want, the life of your dreams. The universe has your back. The universe is this loving divine being that is source, that is within at the core of everything. You can connect with this energy, and this energy can provide guidance and tell you exactly what you need to do, when you need to do it, how to do it. So using lucky girl syndrome and the guidance from the universe, you will 100% get the life that you want, and you will be a lucky girl just like I am. So let's keep me lucky. Make sure to subscribe, comment if you have any questions. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.